took an entry live with all of you once when I was explaining all this shit, the MBs and etc. And look at the trade. Look at the fucking trade. Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we will trade gold, as you can see. Right now I'm in second position on gold. This was taken yesterday, still running. So yeah, basically what is the thought process behind the trades, why we take gold, why I'm looking to add to the position I already opened new trade. Basically, let's start with the cycle and understand how and why we enter the markets. What is the real reasoning behind this? Why at the moment the only asset I'm interested in trading is gold? So basically, as we can see, after those Trump tariffs, etc., market pullback, and there is nothing to do. Basically, when I'm trading, I'm interested in basically how I'm looking at daily chart, I'm looking at 4-hour chart, and I'm looking at 30-minute / 1 hour chart. Those are time frames that I'm using. Of course, I'm using more time frames as well. I'm looking at 2 days sometimes, and look at 6 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour, etc. But these are the core of the strategy. So then what I'm doing with these time frames? First of all, this is a context. Daily, I'm looking for overall context in the market. 4-hour, I'm using for validation. What does that mean? Basically, to validate the context time frame, is it in the line of the daily? Are they the same, basically, in the same trend, in the same MBs? And 30-minute or / 1 hour I'm using for entries. And to be honest with you, I'm looking for the same thing on all of the time frames. So what do I mean by that? Let's say this is daily time frame, and we start to make something like this. We are somewhere here. That's when I'm interested in buying, looking to buy. So this is the first MB. We are making the second one. We validated the second one. In here, I am looking to go on 4-hour time frame and look for the same thing inside of here. So it would look like something, this pullback would look like something like this. This is 4-hour time frame inside this price. So inside there, once we start to make these MBs, what do? I go to 30-minute / 1 hour time frame. And what do I do there? The same fucking thing. So market pulls back on 30-minute, makes double MBs, and I'm looking for to enter. And as you can see, there's no difference between this, and I will show you examples on daily time frame where I enter on daily. So that means that I have my entry time frame daily. My context time frame monthly, validation time frame weekly, and entry time frame daily. But it doesn't matter. There is no difference between this and this. The only difference is that you will have much less trades. For example, if you trade 30-minute context, 15-minute validation, and 5-minute entries, there's no difference between this, and this. It's just obvious that on these time frames you'll have more entries, So I will show you that, but basically the most important thing is that everything is the same. It doesn't really matter, and I'm following only when there is context. So let's just now look at the gold chart on a daily time frame. So what do we see on the daily time frame? MBs, 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 MBs. And by the way, for some of you who know Mentafix, I just don't want to see those comments in the comment section. Oh, you're copying Mentafix, blah 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 blah. Yeah, of course, I am Mentafix student. I learned from him for 5 years, for the last 3 years, and these are his concepts, of course. Yes, he he taught me all this. So shout out to Anton. So, with that being said, we have again MBs, 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 MBs. After these two, I was bullish on gold. These are the places where I started to look for entries, and we can just go there. Let's do something like this. Let's go to 4-hour time frame and see what is 4-hour time frame doing here. MBs, bigger MBs, inside bigger MBs, 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 MBs. You can call these MBs whatever you fucking want, pullbacks or whatever you want, boxes. Who the fuck cares? But you can see the correlation between this time frame and the daily time frame. That is the most important thing. EMAs are rising. 4-hour time frame, EMAs are rising. Boxes has been made. So what do we do now? Now we go to 30-minute time frame. What do we do now? We look for the same thing. What do we see here? MB, MB. We place a fucking order and we wait for that order to be opened. So let's see. We are in a trade. That's where I would enter. I would place my let's make it more visible for all of you blind motherfuckers. So yeah, that's basically, these are the two MBs for the day. And as you can see, what is the difference between these MBs? This price action to this price action and to this price action. There's no fucking difference between any of them. You just need to wait for this to happen in the market. And if you're trading for our daily time frame, you need to stay out of the market all this chop. That's the only thing you need to do. And trade once the context and validation is there to trade. This, all this. Of course, sometimes you will be involved in something like this, because you're expecting this. You don't know when it will happen. Will it happen here, here, or here, or here? But we are following MBs, and as you can see here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once we have 5 MBs, I'm waiting for flush out. Here happened flush out. We don't have 2. We have 1. We don't have second one. So all this actually would be, I wouldn't consider any entries in this price action. So anyways, let's go back to the entry we took right here. So we are in an entry. Actually, you could easily take this entry right here as well. It's valid. You can see MBs, inside MBs, inside MBs, inside 4-hour MBs, inside daily MBs. You see? Okay, never mind. So let's see how our trade performs. Still on full risk, still waiting for something to happen. So now, that's what I want to see. Now we are, our stop loss, we are moving to break even. Sorry, my cat is very annoying right now. Anyways, our stop is on break even, so it's a risk-free trade. First partial for me is 1 to 2. So let's see if we make any money. Yes, we make money. Of course we make money, brother. Full take profit 1 to 4. Let's see. And we got fucked in the ass, but it's a break even. So we got a partial at 1 to 2. Right here was a partial. And then it fucked us in ass, probably, and went higher, of course. And yeah, that's how you follow markets. And now we are waiting for the same fucking thing. There is no difference. New entry. Why here? Again, we are in correct context. Everything lines up. MB, MB, and we got fucked in the ass again. But still, you get the point. That's how we follow markets on any given asset. It doesn't matter are you trading gold or I don't even know what. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my cat again. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Fucking cat. Fuck off. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, I can show you a few entries that I took in all this price side. Let's delete those brush tools. So, few entries that I took. 24, 16, 14, 9th, 7th. Yeah, basically there are, and 10th. Yeah, as you can see in 10th of December, these were the places where I looked for any entries. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. But here, let's go to 4 hour. Here, 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 and now here. So let's go and see which were the entries that I took. Oh yeah, of course, in live price I didn't take this that we back tested because you know it's 4 a.m. I want to sleep, so yeah. Let's delete these. But basically these were the trades I took. This one went to full take profit, as you can see. MBs, 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 inside MBs, inside bigger MBs, inside even bigger MBs. So yeah, you get the point. This was as well the same thing, MBs, MBs, MBs. So after that, I actually didn't take anything here. It looks like, yeah. So then again, MBs, entry, and this was a break even because I'm placing my break even once trade runs 0.8 hour in profits. As you can see here, we had 0. Actually just 1 hour in profits, so it was just a break even. But again, the same thing. Why I took here buy? I tried to take here buy. MBs, 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 after MBs, inside MBs. Okay, let's keep watching. All this was also tradable, but I didn't take them. I don't know why. Can't take every fucking move in the market, of course. Then was this one. MBs, small flush out, MBs, making bigger MBs, inside MBs, MBs, entry, partial, full take profit. The same thing gonna repeat. There's no difference between any of these trades. Let's just go to 4 hour. Looks like in here I didn't take anything, but right here I took an entry. And yeah, in here the same thing again. MBs, MBs, entry, blah blah blah. You get the point. Then we got this flash out, perfect flash out, and again, let's keep watching the market. Inside here, it looks like I didn't take anything. Yeah, there wasn't, probably I was looking at this once we made this first MB and started to make second one, but as you can see, I didn't get my entry. Market just fell down, so again, nothing to do. This Could be, yeah, I missed this. I remember this one. I missed this. This would be perfect entry. Yeah, I missed it. But it happens again. That's the reality of trading. You can't take every fucking entry. You will miss entries. It's normal. It's nothing new. So yeah, I missed all this. I didn't take anything here because it was for me too extended. I wanted to see some kind of something like this pullback and then start to make new structure, new MBs. So yeah, and right here we had our flush out and started to make first. Here was the second one, took the entry that was the yesterday's entry that is still running. Yeah, that's yeah. And now we are in this trade as well. So yeah, as you can see, basically that's how I enter. That's how I trade on any given asset. It doesn't matter, is it fucking wheat? Whoops, yeah, wheat futures. It doesn't fucking matter. If we have context, I already can see this is my entry. If there is, of course, context, I don't know what is the context here. Ooh, no, 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 no. This isn't tradable, at least for me. This is a very choppy market. Because overall, this market is very, very bearish, as you can see, you know. And daily starts to make something bullish, some kind of MBs, EMAs rising. Possibly wheat will skyrocket. But actually, it's okay. MBs start to make second MB, or this is the MB. It doesn't matter, but it's obvious that it wants to go higher. So yeah, we could possibly wait for some kind of strength to come into the market, wait for pullbacks, which would make those MBs, set our order right here, and take it higher. We'll see. But of course, I will not trade fucking wheat futures. But we can go to XRP. The same thing. I think you get the point already. The same thing. There's no difference between any of this. And I will show you for the last. I will show you the daily chart. The same fucking thing, just on a daily time frame, where I'm taking entries on daily time frame, and you will see there is no difference between any of them. The only difference is that when you place an order on daily time frame, you will wait for your trade to go to stop loss, full take profit, or partial for days. So let's look at this entry. I am in this trade in Robinhood. I am in this trade since 14th January. First MB after flash out, we had some kind of small flash out. MB. What do we do after 2 MBs? We make money. Yeah, so. And as you can see, what is the difference between this and 30-minute chart? No difference, just the only difference is that it will take longer. And still I'm waiting for the full take profit. The same thing on Walmart. Took this entry 24th January. Still in a trade. Still waiting for something. We got our flush out. Started to build. MBs, inside MBs, inside MBs, inside MBs, bigger MBs, smaller MBs, EMAs rising. Basically everything points to the bullish side. Inside bigger MBs, etc. You know. So yeah, and I can show you a few losses, because losses also happen, and there is times once the market hits you in the fucking ass. For example, Bank of America gapped my stop loss, and I got stopped out for not -1 R, I got stopped out for -1.5 R. And that's normal. But yeah, again, the same thing. MBs, 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 inside MBs. So yeah. Then I can show you Meta. That worked perfectly. I closed trade Thursday. And again, we are building, we are building, we are building the boxes, you know. What can I show you more? Oh, Bitcoin trade got stopped out. Oh, I deleted, but I took entry, I think, somewhere here on a daily chart and got stopped out. I don't remember. I think here I got stopped out. Then you can just take a quick look at this entry. You can just switch it so you can. It's easier to see because I'm very used to bullish prices. But anyways, the same thing on a repeat. Entry, partial, got stopped out at break even. Entry, placed my stop on a break even, got stopped out at break even. Now the same thing, MBs, MBs. Entry, and market goes. So yeah, I hope you learned something from this video. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Join our Discord group, um, and see you guys there. Goodbye.
One eternity later.
Hello, hello. It's like 3-4 hours after I stopped recording the previous video. But yeah, like you saw, I took an entry live with all of you once when I was explaining all this shit, the MBs and etc. And look at the trade. Look at the fucking trade. Perfection. This one hit full take profit right here. This one just took out a partial. You follow a market that shows you that it has strength. And if the market shows you that it has strength to move and continue to move, there's no reason for reversal or fucking whatever. Market most likely will continue to keep liquidating the highs if it's an uptrend. If it's a fucking downtrend, market will probably keep on liquidating the lows. That's how trends works. Perfection. So with that being said, of course this trade still is opened. My stop loss is on a break even. I already took out 50% of her profits. But still, of course, it can go like this and stop me out at break even, and I will profit at only one hour. But who the fuck cares? We are following system. We are following strategy. We don't care if market will reverse or whatever it wants to do. The same thing was here. This trade was held overnight. At this point, you would thought, yeah, probably it's a fucking break even or whatever. But trends, if there is real demand behind the move, if there is a real player behind the fucking move, the market will continue to keep liquidating the fucking highs. We are doing this every fucking day, day after day. Of course there is losses, of course, no shit. But the thought process and the methodology behind these trades, behind the understanding, not some kind of level, some kind of fair value gap, or some kind of fucking random level. Why? Again, I already was talking about why did we choose to trade gold this week? Why didn't we choose to trade this one? And we are not following fundamentals at all. We don't fucking care about fundamentals. It is nice to know, yeah, that let's say Trump announced those tariffs on Mexico, Canada, China, but we don't fucking care, because if market will not present for us something good, we will not trade it. How can we take any trades in here? There's no context in them. Compare the markets. So, yeah, that's it. If you want to know more on a daily basis, it's not a signal group, or Discord is not a fucking signal group. That's the first thing you need to understand. It's more for you to understand the thought process behind our trading, so you can do it for yourself. That's the point of all this. So you can do it for yourself. We are not here to provide fucking signals. But of course, we will share our trade ideas, etc. So if you want to join. And if not, then not. Stay broke. And yeah, so see you guys in the next one. Bye.